Não sei se você assistiu a última, Iaco. Mas... eu sei. Ah, foi no dia da chuva, verdade. Choveu pra caramba. Eu já tô dentro do Outer Haven. Tá? E agora é a hora de ir pra última B&B. Então vamos lá. Deixa eu ver se dá pra comprar alguma coisa. Munição de metralhadora. Já tá cheia. E aí, meu amigo, boa noite. Que bom. Falta a Screaming Mantis, o corredor de micro-ondas, o Ocelot, aí é o final.
Meryl.
Nossa. Oi. Sai. Nossa. Já comecei bem. Opa, aqui. Ô, rapaz. Cadê? Eu sei que tem umas lá em cima. Eu achei que ela fosse andar. Ah, tem lá em cima. Dorme. Boa. Não foi tão perfeita quanto eu queria, mas foi rápido.
Meryl. Snake.
Tá bom, né?
Snake. Run. I know your wavelength. It brings back memories. It can't be.
Sim, Ako, já tô dentro do Alter Haven, cara. Eu entrei ontem eu fiz o capítulo 4 que restava e comecei o 5. Olha quem chegou. Como ele conseguiu entrar depois de ter caído no mar? Roteiro.
Meryl! Wait, Akiba! It has been a long time, Snake. You, Psycho Mantis. No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you.
Roteiro. Roteiro. O deus de todas as coisas. Roteiro.
Very depths of your soul. What's this? I see.
Ah, verdade. Eu tenho que usar a syringe. Aí. Ô louco, mano. Dorme, cadê ela? Ali. Pode me matar. Caramba, meu. Toda hora recarrega tudo. Ô, louco. Nossa. Mas eu não tô atirando na Meryl, caramba. Isso, cadê?
Mantis is dropping her puppet. Without it, she can't control her victims. Snakes, go grab that puppet.
Já era, filha. Agora eu vou te zoar. Agora eu vou te zoar. Vamos? Vamos? Isso! Toma! Ah, receba! Chefe chato! Agora foi. Agora foi. Lá vamos nós, mais uma vez. E aí, Brenão, beleza? Perdeu uma boss battle legal. Prontinho. Mais história do Drabbing. Aí agora é a parte final. Agora é muito da hora, mano. Não tem mais memory card.
Memory card. Damn. Your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my psychokinesis. Put your controller on the
Muito bom. Isso tem a ver com o fato de que no início, quando eles mudaram, né, pro DualShock 3, não era na verdade DualShock, né, era o Six Axis, né, ele não tinha vibração, não é isso, Elder? Aí, um pouco antes de lançarem o Metal Gear Solid 4, eles fizeram o DualShock 3, que era o DualShock com o Six Axis dentro, né? Não sei se dá pra ler, não dá pra ler. Mas eu creio que tem a ver com isso.
She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads.
Beleza, Gustavo.
From her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses.
Foi isso, não foi? Tem a ver com no início não tinha. Eu já vi modelos que não tem DualShock, só tem Six Axis, principalmente do modelo Fat.
She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody locked the door and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water.
Tem como morrer lá, Gustavo? Você já conseguiu?
Being trapped in that kind of place.
Eu nem sabia que dava pra morrer lá.
Did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates?
Putz, sério? Meu Deus do céu. Eu preciso de um desses. Só pra ver isso, eu nunca vi. Porque eu comprei esse PlayStation 3 em 2012, né? Putz, preciso.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding.
Nossa, começou a comer os cadáveres.
She didn't realize who was doing it.
Eu nunca vi, cara. Eu já até escolhi meu controle mais zoadinho pra eu jogar nessa parte, porque judia do controle, viu?
It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her.
Ha, eu queria ver. Vou deixar um save, esse save aqui, não vou passar por ele. Vou deixar só pra eu ver. Puta, muito da hora.
There was no place left to escape, which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Snake. Where's Johnny? They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive.
Meryl.
Snake, the corridor ahead is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time, I've got your back. We'll meet again on the other side. Go! Hurry! Go!
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like these songs. Where words are spent, they are seldom said.
Why don't we get somebody else?
It's our duty.
I've got nothing to lose.
You were the lightning in that train. You can still shine through the darkness.
Go! Hurry!
Sorry about Raiden.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty.
Failure will spell doom for the human race.
Go! Last mag. Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer. Damn it! I can't protect anyone! I can't.
Meryl!
Johnny! Johnny, you're all right.
Here.
You trying to make up for being late?
Meryl. I'll never leave you alone again.
Cover!
Clear!
Ready! Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something! How come Mantis couldn't control you?
I figure she probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior.
O Johnny nunca tomou injeção de nanomáquinas.
Don't you?
No! I don't have any nanomachines in me!
What?
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
Nah, I just hate needles.
So that's why you were always out of sync with the team.
I tried to keep track of everybody's data on my wearable, but I could never keep up.
And why you weren't affected in Europe on the Volta.
Yep.
Asshole. Johnny, I'm running low.
Don't worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl.
Johnny, I never knew. All those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
Afraid of shots. Why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses, when I first laid eyes on you.
Ele era aquele soldado que ela pegou a roupa.
Meryl, marry me.
He's got a hell of a sense of timing.
What do you say?
I'd have to say no.
You'd rather stay single? Okay, but we don't have to make it official.
No.
Well, how about we just move in together then?
Nope.
Why? Is there something wrong with me?
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me. I'll say it again. Marry me.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Hey. And don't even think about cheating on me.
I wouldn't dare.
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake. It's been my dream since I was a little girl.
O timing é perfeito, né? Perfeito o timing.
I want to be a bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Pelo menos ela desencanou do Snake, né? Pelo menos isso. Nossa, já me dei mal. Nossa, quando eles são muitos é difícil de dar cambalhota. Né? É que o Kojima é de esquerda. Esqueceu? Tá lá na matéria, é verdade.
Snake?
Chegou, Mika. Você perdeu um chefe, mas você tá quase na rinha de velho.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room. The corridor's full of microwaves. One of us is enough. My body is a machine. I can take it. Your body may be a machine, but your heart is human. You've got a life to go back to. She means nothing to me now. Raiden, look at me. You still have your youth. Don't waste it. You can start over. From here on, this is my fight. We tore the world apart. Made your life a living hell. It's my duty to put an end to all of this. All right. Now make sure they don't get through.
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Conseguiu fazer o exercício, Mika? Percebeu o padrão que eu falei pra você? Ou não?
Lock it from the inside.
Done. Thank you, Snake. Snake, that place is saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll take. Get through there as quickly as possible. up on me, Snake! Get up, Snake!
Eu acho que não apareceu não, Mika. Só apareceu, eu cheguei atrasado. Espera aí que eu vou ver se de alguma maneira o YouTube não deixou ela passar. Mas presta atenção nessa parte que é legal demais. Cara, dói ficar apertando triângulo, hein? Nossa. Ele não é canon pra mim não, cara. O Kojima fala que ele é canon, mas pra mim ele não é canon não, mas eu vou fazer ele também.
So this is GW.
É mesmo, é pra você sentir dor, né? Dói pra caramba ficar apertando o botão.
Can you do it?
Leave it to me.
Não existe outro. The one and only. Aí, meu amigo, o Otacon salvou o mundo com um notebook igual ao seu. Nossa, cuidado, hein? Troca de mão.
It's over.
I did it! Johnny!
Pode crer, né? Nem o DW consegue rodar. Ele consegue controlar todo o fluxo de informação do mundo todo, mas Cyberpunk ele não roda. Dá crash. Boa. Mandou bem. Não sei porque eles tinham medo, era o Snake, mano.
Wait a minute. The worm is still spreading. And it's not
Stopping at GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait. I don't believe this. Naomi.
What is it?
JD is
being erased.
E aí, Breno, você gosta da Naomi? Tá ela aí.
Snake. How? It's you, isn't it?
Mas não foi o Hal que fez.
I hope you're listening.
Foi a irmã do Ota com a Emma e a Naomi e a Sunny.
Using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together. I've set this video to play back once they're all gone. Sons of the Patriots was only the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny. She helped me. She believed her talents could help you all put GW to rest. What she created was an anti-AI fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive. It's the conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes, to let them run free in the wild. By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. It's a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. How? If you're listening.
Eu te ajudo depois, fica tranquilo. Curte aqui o final que depois eu mando pra você, beleza?
Sorry I deceived you. It hurt me more than anything else, lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
Oh, me.
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living. Thank you, Hal. Thank you. Hal.
Eu acho muito engraçado ele abraçando o MacBook dele ali.
Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake, the time has come.
Ah, ele é um verdadeiro fã da Apple mesmo.
You've earned your rest. The rose petal is about to fall.
Snake? Snake!
Eu vou criar outro save pra jogar aquela parte da Screaming Mantis quando eu pegar um 6-axis pra jogar. Agora, hein, Mika? Chegou a hora.
Wait here. I'll get a medic.
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why? You could have
Tudo bem.
stopped you.
Why would I want to do that?
This is just as I'd hoped things would end.
Agora é o plot twist.
Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact. The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots. Zero sought to use his riches to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself from that chokehold. His dream was to create an army of free citizens, one that answered to no government. Outer heaven. But he failed because of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots' means. All of it, was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Fox Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for.
Aham.
This is it, brother. Our final moment. The battle has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over, but we still have a score to settle.
Ah, com certeza, o Sons of the Patriots é o estado nazifascista, não tenha dúvida. E aí, Di, tudo bem? Chegou na hora, hein, meu? Chegou na hora.
Show me what you've got, Snake!
Afinal, né, é o SOP só que quer deixar todo mundo igual, pensando igual, fazendo igual, vestindo igual. É, com certeza. Agora sim, é a rinha de idoso pra finalizar 2020. Esse ano, ó, não fala nada. Né? Eu que também queria ficar idoso assim. Os caras em tempo de pegar uma AIDS ali. Um Fox AIDS. Porque agora ele também é um especialista no judô. O legal de Metal Gear Solid é isso, né? Os caras têm puta tecnologia, mas a última batalha é sempre na porrada. Os caras saem na mão. Ele não explicou tudo ainda. Ele explicou que era também o que ele queria, só que ele falou que ele tinha que sair na mão. Na real, o que eu interpreto aí, cara, é que, tipo, todos eles se sentem culpados, entendeu? Então eles têm que passar para a geração seguinte continuar. Eu entendo desse jeito. Mas ele ainda não explicou que ele tá fingindo. Eu não lembro aqui como é que é. Ah, L1 guarda. Tá. Tá, beleza. Caramba! Aê! Ah! Ô, louco. Nossa. Tô bem, hein? Nossa. Bem na hora. Acho que essa primeira aqui eu vou morrer, hein? Rapaz. Porra, eu dei uma esquivada pra trás. Ele foi pro lado, mudou a câmera. Tô pregão, hein? Vamos lá, de novo. Não, eu dou vários dodge nele, só que ali eu fui pra trás. Eu sabia que ele ia dar um murrão frontal. Só que a câmera mudou, fui pro lado e tomei aí o golpe. É, tudo bem. É, o primeiro round ele ganhou. Porra, caramba, esquiva. Um socão dele ali, olha o tanto que foi. Toma, trouxa. Porra. Era uma corridinha pra frente. Vai, trouxa, vem. Apareceu ali um QTE, eu não apertei. É muito da hora essa animação quando os dois golpeiam ao mesmo tempo. Fato.
It's not over yet.
Aí, agora é só curtir.
This is only the beginning, Snake. America will descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West all over again. No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life. At last, our Father's will is out in heaven, is complete. Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing.
É tipo Art of Fighting 3, quando você finaliza o cara, você perdeu um round, finaliza o segundo com o especial, é Ultimate KO, e aí não tem o terceiro, você ganha. É, amor, tá acabando. Aí o Fox die.
Liquid's doppelganger.
Just like you are his.
You are his. Just like your father.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
Aí, eu tinha dito ontem, ó. Ele morre de Fox Die, mano. Ele morre de Fox Die. Eu lembrava dessa cena. Esse grito aí é muito característico de quem morre de Fox Die. Esse é, né, Everton? É até difícil de jogar isso, que o resto vira tudo joguinho depois. Ah, o que você vai jogar? Vou jogar um joguinho ali.
Sonny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box and separated the Patriots' control system from the vital lifelines of society. Water, air, electricity, food, medicine, communication, transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization. Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother. Or maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox alive. The AI is truly a living thing. The Patriots' reign has crumbled away. And still, our civilization, a civilization that has thrived on war since the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi. What did we lose? What did we save?
Eu também acho, Iaco. É mais ou menos por aí mesmo. Aí, agora começa, hein? Pega a pipoca agora, o lenço. E man down, um a menos assistindo.
You look amazing.
Congratulations.
Colonel.
Por que, Iaco? Não associei.
You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
Ninguém sabe. Foi embora e já era. E morreu.
But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now.
careful.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks for the life they will soon share, and pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
Huh?
Hey, go on, do it.
Just in time.
Drebin.
And I brought gifts. A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin. And a little something extra from me.
The bouquet! Where's Snake?
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Sunny, come on!
Snake. Thank you.
Mais um plot twist agora, hein?
Jack, how are you feeling? Do you mind if I sit down? Jack. Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
No. Look. Look at the boy.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No. He's yours.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied. I had a healthy baby boy. Roy pretended to be my husband, to protect me and our son. Only until you completed your mission, to shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
He didn't even tell Meryl. He sacrificed everything, even his family, to protect us.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
John, aren't you going to say hello?
My son. Little John. Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you. It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
John.
Rose. I'm done running.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I'll never leave you alone again.
Beleza, Mika. Abração, cara. Você vai perder a parte final, mas eu entendo, é longo. Obrigado, viu? Abração.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father.
Era o que eles mereciam, né? Eu acho, pelo menos.
Very best. To be the wife and mother this family deserves.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure. Erase my genes. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. This is my final mission.
Seria mesmo.
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank.
Ah, não saia. Você vai perder uma experiência única na sua vida, de verdade. Se você cortar e ver depois por partes, você não vai gostar tanto. De verdade.
nanomachines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
Aí, mais plot twist.
The Patriots?
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight. Yep, you're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? Because they let me.
Ele só conseguia fazer isso porque na verdade ele era
I was under strict orders to back you
Ele
guys
era
up.
Funcionário deles.
Hey, man. Don't take it personal. I wasn't the only one under their orders.
Huh? Meryl and...
Todo mundo aí era de alguma maneira manipulado por eles, que era pra realmente matar o Ocelot, né? Eles não imaginavam a astúcia do Ocelot, mas era uma queima de arquivo. O Snake estava trabalhando para os Patriots desde o início, sem saber.
Patriot.
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
Easy there.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, the question is, who's gonna pick up the tab?
Eles não imaginavam, né, que o Ocelot iria até o final, né? Ele estava disposto realmente a dar a vida dele para cumprir aí com o sonho do Big Boss.
Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy is gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again, the UN itself's just an old 20th century relic. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
That's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix. Burn. Repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend. He lives near here. We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
Really? That's great. Sonny, it's okay if you want to live outside now. It's your life. There are other havens out there.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny.
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Snake had a hard life.
É muito bonito, mano. Os personagens, eles não são feitos de qualquer jeito, assim, é legal. Até aqueles que têm motivação mais boba, assim, eles têm profundidade, é fascinante, assim, é muito bonito.
I'm not crying.
Nem tem comparação com os outros jogos, assim, é muito diferente. Sim, exatamente. Muito 10. Olha, o pessoal já saindo, nem vira o final ainda, já vai dando quit. Diminuiu aqui a quantidade de gente assistindo. O pessoal acha que acabou. Nem começou ainda. É muito bonito, né? Eu também fico emocionado quando eu vejo o final, assim. É óbvio que ele não ia conseguir se matar, não tem coragem. Ainda bem.
Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake.
Mas ele deu o disparo antes. Ou você acha que foi tipo o Big Boss que deu um disparo pro ar pra ele? Pra mim ele não aguentou e disparou pra fora.
My son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother? What? It's over. Time for you to put aside the gun and live. It all began with a bunch of old fools.
Ah, não, com certeza. A primeira vez também eu fiquei besta assim. Eu falei, caramba, meu, ele se matou mesmo? Que até fazia sentido, né? Dentro da história do jogo, assim, do que ele sabia que ia acontecer com ele. Mas eu fiquei surpreso.
How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone. Solidus.
Ninguém percebeu, né, que o olho tava trocado, meu. Eu acho engraçado isso.
That came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines.
Não sei, ele tava de costas, caído pro chão. Eu acho que não. Acho que ele, tipo, não aguentou e pá, disparou pra cima. Mas, sei lá. É uma opinião minha.
Not only my physical body, but my will too.
Os caras pegaram o corpo dele e mantiveram ele.
What they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW. That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero. For me, and for them, Naomi, nothing was more important. And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidas. And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger. For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another. Under certain conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else.
Putz, perdi o negócio porque o controle desligou.
It all started with him. Zero. Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form? The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits,
eu deixei ele aqui,
that
vacilei.
the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies, even the laws that protect them. Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represent.
Até que enfim, né?
Uniformity without individual will, without change.
Agora me diz, Elder, como que o cara vê essa cena e ele produz aquela matéria tosca?
And underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will, or anyone else's. It was then that the norms, manifested as AIs, the inheritors of Zero's will, began to reproduce and take on a life of their own. Zero's original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic...
Depois eu te mostro no grupo, eu mando para você ver a matéria.
Without substance. In this new
Mas é daquelas que você já imagina, ridículo.
No ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy.
Ele deve ter visto lá algumas imagens de divulgação do jogo, aí viu lá o Big Boss Che Guevara lá e achou que...
With the American system in a state of collapse, the Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all. And he doesn't even realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin. Even with so much bad blood between us,
Verdade, ele pode ter jogado.
face to face with him again.
Ele deve ter jogado o 3 e o Peace Walker e reduziu tudo a isso.
Deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now. The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot. They've all passed on. Only Zero is left. Everything has its beginning.
Qual cara? Iaco.
Starts long before that.
Você sabe o nome do canal dele?
Chaos. The world is born from zero. The moment zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life. One becomes two, two becomes 10, 10 becomes 100. Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again. And so, our goal was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast. We had
eu tô ligado que canal é.
into 100.
Ele usa barba, né, tal. Toca guitarra, ele tem uma Les Paul. Uma Les Paul que é parecida com a do Zakk Wylde, aquela bullseye branca e preta.
Taking it upon myself to send Zero back to nothing.
Só falta um.
You going back to zero as well? You erased me 2 times before. Today will mark the 3rd. The fox die Zero planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body. Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva, the Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything. What's wrong? They did it again. Oh, they used you to kill me. Oh, the Patriots. No, they're proxies.
Eu não tenho tanta dó assim dele, não. Nenhum dos dois.
In the end, they're no more than a program.
Eles quase acabaram com tudo, meu.
All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again.
É bonito ver o arrependimento dele e tal, eu entendo. Mas eu não tenho dó, não.
Favor, will you? Take me over to her. There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you. About the old fox die in your body. The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you.
O cuidado com a cena é tão grande que esses passos que eles estão dando tá tremendo no Rumble. Vai tremendo devagarinho, assim.
Mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat. But that is, if you manage to live that long.
Am I going to die?
Everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting. I never thought of you as a son, but I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man.
Não, ódio eu não tenho, mas eu não sinto dó, porque você vê depois nos outros jogos o que ele fez. Ele agiu com muita conveniência, deixou muita gente na mão.
Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own. Isn't that what you fought for? At last, I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in, not as a snake, but as a man. Know this. Zero and I, Liquid and Solidus, we all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself. And find a new lease on life.
O Snake não se vai. O Snake que importa, não.
One snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
Aí vai ter vai ter a conversinha do final para variar. Ah, Elder, tá explicado, é porque tem essa música aqui. É por isso que ele é... Entendeu? Por isso que ele é o Progima, por causa dessa música. Tá explicado, descobrimos. Não, eu disse o seguinte, é por causa dessa música. Essa música é... Ela é... tema de um filme Ancon. Aí o cara ouviu a música, pronto, é o Progima. É, o último bate-papo UOL de 2020. Tem mais bate-papo UOL ano que vem, mas... esse aqui é o bate-papo UOL dos bate-papos. Sim, eu assisti esse filme. Acho que foi em 2014. Ou 2013, não lembro. É bonito o filme, mas é bem aquela lógica de escola, sabe? Isso mesmo. Nicola Sacco e Bartolomeu Vanzetti. Eles mesmos, isso. Não, com certeza. O Kojima é stalinista. Não, todos nós somos. Mas eu gosto mais da versão original. Tem mais um tom de marcha, assim. Aquela que toca na abertura do Ground Zeroes. A gente fala muito do Hideo Kojima, mas o Yoji Shinkawa, eu acho ele o cara, meu. A caracterização que ele dá, assim, pros personagens é muito da hora. Sim, também muito boa. Ele e o Bibi, né? Ele aparece na moto do Akira, né? E o Bibi também tá lá. Pô, a linha de créditos desse jogo me deixa frustrado, cara. Por causa do meu casamento. Que os caras não tocaram a música direito. O Elder quer a mesma coisa, Yaku. Que eles remasterizem no PlayStation 4. Ó que legal, uma coisa que eu nunca tinha percebido, todos os dubladores cantam o tema da vitória. Que legal, meu. Nossa, só. Arrepiou até os pelos que eu não tenho. Meu Deus. Eu nunca tinha percebido isso. Que são eles que fazem aquela vozinha. Aí, o diálogozinho no final.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks. I'm quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
Arrepiou os cabelos que eu não tenho. Você vai ver por que a música que vai tocar agora. Saber que foram todos os dubladores que cantaram assim é bonita.
There's nothing inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me. What little time I have left will be spent living as a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness?
Yeah. Someone on the outside to bear witness to your
E aí, G?
Someone to pass on your story.
Beleza?
Not that I'm the only witness. But I'll remember everything you were. And stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's
Coitada da Sunny, mano. Aqui, essa música agora que eu acho bonita pra caramba.
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun. It's rising again.
Pô, essa música é bonita pra caramba, mano. Nossa. Ó, ganhei 3 emblemas só por essa run. Da hora. Pô, foi legal demais, né, meu? Bom, acabou. Acabou mesmo. Pô, obrigado por ter ficado até o final aí, porque tem que gostar pra ver esse aqui. Tem que gostar muito, que eu sei que não é qualquer um que tem paciência, não. Mas, puta, vale muito a pena. Esse jogo é muito louco. É muito louco. Não tenho nem palavras pra explicar. Nem precisa, né? Obrigado mesmo por ter assistido. Breno, espero que você tenha curtido. Não sei aí qual dos 4 que você me viu jogar que você preferiu. Mika, valeu também. Eu acho que você deve ter curtido pra caramba, né? Aqui você vê que a cutscene não é uma encheção de linguiça do jogo, né? Tem tipo todo um contexto, assim, tem uma lição também, é muito 10. É muito... É fora de série, assim, eu não sei nem o que falar. Né? Mas eu vou parar já, são 9h15, eu vou jantar. Aí, quando for janeiro, aí eu vejo direitinho como é que eu vou fazer. Né? Vou jogar Peace Walker, Portable Ops, Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain. Tem que jogar os 2 do MSX ainda. Você quer um controle de PS3 emprestado? Eu te empresto. Sem problema. Eu te empresto o controle e te empresto o jogo. Que eu tenho 3 cópias dele. Tá bom? Eu te empresto numa boa. Isso pode ficar o tempo que você quiser. Vou fazer Rising também. Vou fazer todos. Né? Cara, é fora de série, assim. É fora do normal. Tá aí, Breno? Ou saiu? Não aguentou? Tinha prova? Se tiver aí, eu espero que você tenha curtido, viu, meu? Foi aí muita paciência. Praticamente 2 meses inteiros, até mais, né? Jogando. As outras partes são legais também, mas pra mim o que importa tá aqui, né? O que me faz gostar de Metal Gear Solid são esses daqui. O resto é só bônus. Belezinha? Vou ficar por aqui então, vou fechar. Ah, e aí, Breno, o que você diz? Curtiu? Qual que foi o seu favorito aí? Dentre os que eu joguei. O que você curtiu mais? Você eu queria que conhecesse o jogo. Legal, né? Muito da hora. Da hora mesmo. Beleza, eu vou desligar então. Agora a gente se vê só ano que vem. Bom Natal para vocês aí, para a família de vocês, que vocês passem bons momentos juntos. Eu sei que esse ano foi osso, né? Foi bem difícil, mas a gente sobreviveu, no final das contas, né? Então, um abraço para vocês, bom Natal, bom ano novo e ano que vem a gente volta para jogar mais, beleza? Abração. Fui, obrigado.